want to have a little chat with you, okay? Many times we blame God when something bad happens in our lives, but God is not to blame. We are the product of our choices. And the rules is that God cannot make our choices for us. He abides by his rules because he's not a liar. God is not picking and choosing who he's going to punish and who he's going to beat up, but we decide our own fate. The decision is up to us. We sow a little evil, we reap multiplied evil. We sow good, we reap good abundantly. We sow into God and we reap bountifully in him. God, however, is there to help us, heal us, forgive us, even when we make the bad choices. This is a world of sowing and reaping. And when Adam and Eve took part in communion with the serpent, that was the world of the tree of knowledge of good and evil. They lost their communion with God because they traded his light with the darkness of sin, thereby choosing to go through the portal of the tree of knowledge of good and evil and live in the world of that tree. This was their choice for all of mankind, because we are all born into this world that they chose. Things happen according to our choices in this realm. Everything that happens to us is by our choices, whether directly or indirectly. In Ecclesiastes 9:11, which reads, I returned and saw under the sun that the race is not given to the swift, nor the battle to the strong, neither yet bread to the wise, nor yet riches to men of understanding, nor yet favor to men of skill, but time and chance happen to us all. The reason we are all in this is to correct the choice our forefather Adam and Eve chose. We are all given the right to choose to be continuously in communion with Satan and eat of his fruit of this world, or to choose to be back in communion with God by accepting his sacrifice and by getting born again into his body according to Acts 2:38. Happenstance happens to us all because of this wicked world. But God is there for all who would call out to him to help. It is him who bestows the good things upon us without favor, but to those who belong to him and are born again in him, we can hear him, his voice. And if we follow, our lives will be a lot more easy in enduring the products of bad fruits from bad seeds that we ourselves sowed in this world. We may sow in tears of persecution and sickness and oppression and wars and tragedies, but we shall reap in joy, unspeakable joy, and that full of glory. Remember, my friends, God is not the one who is afflicting you. It's not like that, y'all. It's everybody's choices colliding together, making all kinds of things happen. And it's everyone sowing and reaping. Choose wisely and always pray for God's direction.